Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live.
What's up, insiders? I'm Lauren, a program manager on our product team here at YouTube.
Corporate propaganda.
I'm just here vibing it up tonight. Overall theme of the cards.
Did you do it for mine too?
What?
Did you do it for mine too?
The mover. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, of course you can. All right, let's start. Alrighty. Did you have any specific questions regarding love, or did you just want a general reading? Is love coming your way? Let's find out. Is love coming Ashley's way? So we have the Ace of Swords here and then the Magician. So based off of these two cards, I definitely feel like there is love coming for you. You've been manifesting it for a while. And now that some sort of truth has been revealed, or a truth will be revealed to you very shortly, it's going to be coming in a lot faster than it was before. So yes, you do have love coming your way. Let me get some clarity as to who that might be, or like any messages from this person. Okay, let's see. This person's defensive, or you are, when it comes to certain aspects of your life, which is fine. This is probably a new relationship for you. You have the letter B here and the letter Z, if he wants it. And then you also have a G here. So maybe you have multiple options here. Maybe these are like first, middle, and last initial in some way, but those are so far the initials that we're getting for you. They are a taller person. We also have, you will be the last thing I think of before bed and the first thing in the morning. So this person definitely is having some real feelings about you. It's not just like a one and done situation. We also have Be So For Real. And where does your loyalty lie? And the letter Y here. So this is definitely somebody that has a lot of trust issues that you might have to help them work through. The letter Y could also be a question as to like, why do you want to be with this person, or why, or I'm like getting like a what makes you different kind of thing. Let me see what else I can get. They've been in a karmic relationship for a very long time, and it's led them to a lot of on and off, like hot and cold situation with their current partner, or with the partner that they've been with for a little bit of time, and it's causing them to like loop on themselves a little bit. They might be overly attentive towards you in the beginning, not because of the fact that they're necessarily love bombing like it says here, but I think it's more so the fact that they've been so shut down by their previous partner that they don't know how to reciprocate what's trying to come out here. But they're used to people that are greedy and inconsiderate, and I don't feel like you are that. So let's see, anything else? The sword. This is like the Ace of Swords again. It's a truth. It's like it's something big for you. I hope this helps, but it is coming in quickly for you.
guys, welcome back to my live stream. Today we're going to be doing the same thing as yesterday. We are going to be communicating with the late Nikola Tesla today. Yesterday we got to communicate with Edgar Casey, but he wasn't up for the challenge of trying to use a spirit box because he found it way too difficult. Just a synopsis, Edgar Casey is a very famous psychic from eons ago that just happened to be, on the forefront of my mind. So I decided to try to communicate with him yesterday. And although he said a few things, I felt that something had interfered and we had to end that session pretty quickly. I do apologize for that, but that's just sometimes how the spirit realm goes.
Alrighty, who's coming in next? Let's see. Alrighty.
Nobody else?
No,
Well, I've got plenty of viewers.
you?
No,
Oh,
I was trying to meet you, Jimmy. No, nobody's on the live yet. I don't even know if people want to see my paranormal stream, but I'm gonna do what I do and I like enjoying it. So
okay, Baba. Love you.
I love you. So I'll be back.
Okay.
It sucks.
That was quick. You guys ready?
It sucks, but I can't be.
Why not?
No, because I don't know if dog hair is on the floor.
I thought you wanted to show off your. Alrighty, continuing on with just like the general vibe of today. What else? What's the general vibe of this live? Okay, we have the 9 of Rods. So there's been a lot of stress recently, a lot of needing to have your guard up. with the one of elixirs reverse, I sense that there's probably going to be a lot of hardships when it comes to people's romance life in today's life, but that doesn't mean that it's going to last forever. Hey. Awesome. I just got a notification on my phone. Did you have a specific question you wanted to ask? I'm good. I'm doing good right now. Just kind of vibing, chilling, doing readings for people because I like to do them. Do you have a specific question? The heck? May I ask for what coming to me next in life? No love life, no work. Oh yeah, of course you can. Let's see. I'll do a little bit of a longer one for you. What's coming in Marwa? Is that your Marwa Mira? Is that your name? Like fully, or is it just like one or the other? What is coming in her life or their life next? Okay. We have the Two of Rods. Okay, I just want to make sure I pronounced it correctly because I don't want to pronounce it wrong. We have the Two of Rods here. So you're going to have multiple options when it comes to your life. You're going to have multiple paths to go on. I think it's going to be two choices, almost like a crossroads. You could either go one path or the other. Let me see what else we have here for you. We have the Death card reversed. So right now I feel like there's a resistance on your end when it comes to change in your life. I feel like there's a fear that surrounds change for you. It's not something that you're willing to fully come to terms with. Yeah, you're waiting for an answer. Like there's like some sort of blockage within you that's like unintentionally self-sabotaging you in a way. Because this is like in the upright, it's all about transformation and change. In reverse, it's like preventing it from happening. So I feel like there's something preventing it from happening in your life right now. And then maybe it's not even you, maybe it's another person. But like we're gonna get more cards and find out. You have the Three of Rods reversed here as well. So there's definitely one option that's like not fully sticking out for you. That might be coming in soon, and it's like a less option that you wouldn't think of, or something that would catch you off guard, kind of like a surprise. You have the Three of Blades here. As for love, and I think your life as a whole, there's been a lot of heartbreak. And it's kind of like got you down quite a bit and kind of like made you like upset on ways that you can't even fully process yet. We also have the High Priestess though, but your intuition is getting stronger. And I feel like that's something that you really need to trust and go towards is your intuition and following your gut and making sure that that's strong, because when your gut's strong, everything else is strong with it, and it's not guessing game. I feel like how I usually look at it is like if it's something that you're hesitant on, or it's something like if I go to this interview, I'm going to have high anxiety. Interviews are always nerve-wracking, but if it's like super high anxiety, or a date is super high anxiety, like trust your intuition there and be like, and let that make the decision and not your brain or your anxiety, if that makes sense. Like, because your intuition always knows. If it's something you're like, I don't know, but it's like leaning more towards the, well, hold on a second. then I would take a step back and maybe weigh out the pros and cons. Yeah, of course. And then you also have the Queen of Elixirs here, which is you need to work on your emotions a lot when it comes to that. I feel like again, it's all intuitive based for you. But let me see. Will Marwa get the job? I don't think you're gonna get this job because you have the Ten of Swords. However, there are multiple job offers coming for you. Because this Ten of Swords is like if you take it, it might not end well, or if it's a big no, basically. Because in the normal traditional tarot deck, it's the man laying on the ground with 10 knives in his back, like he's been heavily backstabbed or basically like killed, but like not in like a not in the physical sense, but like it looks like that in the picture. But in here, it's like the constant like getting you down is definitely this is going to be like another knife in the back for you, this job. But you do have a lot of options coming with the 8 of Elixirs here. You just have to be patient, and I know that that's a lot. Like I got that today too. Like I got a reading done by somebody else today, and that's what they said. Like you got to be patient. It sucks to feel trapped in a cycle because I've felt the same way recently. But patience is the key here. The right job will come to you, but it's not necessarily going to be the one that's necessarily the most appealing or B the most it's always the ones that sneak up on you in a good way that are the best option. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Yeah. You have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom though. So the wheel is turning in your favor. It's just not necessarily going to be this specific job. As for love though, let me see if there's any messages for love for Marwa. Literally, this is the card you got. TikTok. Like, there are other things in your life that have more of a hierarchy than love. And even for love, it's saying you need to wait. Patience is the key here. But people are snooping and looking for answers in regards to you. That could also be the job. Like they're looking for, like they're going and looking at your previous employers. But, okay. You also have heart-to-heart conversations and my boo here. So I definitely sense a relationship is coming to you. It's just not necessarily at the pace that you'd like it to be. I feel like you're also heavily in the past because we have Bye Felicia here, which is like the card of like leaving. And I think your mindset is kind of stuck in the past right now when it comes to relationships, and it's preventing this other person from coming in for you. Let me see. Any messages from this person to Marwa? We have a liar here. Okay, so this person thinks you're a liar, or that you lie a lot, or you bend the truth. What else can you tell me? Yeah. Leave It Be and then Greek Tragedy by the Wombats also came out. This is like a big stack, so I normally put those back and just do like this, but Leave It Be, it'll come to you when it's time, and then Greek Tragedy by the Wombats, which is crazy because this song has been in my head all day today. But that's what I got for you, Broly. Of course, anytime. Did you have any other questions? You're the only one here right now, so if you have any other questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's one to see. Great tragedy. I hate this feeling, but I love this part. Survival debate. Hello. Absolutely. Hi, Lauren. Let's see. Okay, can I tell you something really crazy? I went to my crystal shop that I always go to today, and I went. There was a tarot reader there, so I was like, you know what? Let me just do it, right? And I'm getting my cards read, and it's very accurate about everything. And then they were like, and then the Emperor card came out, and the Emperor is associated with Aries. And the tarot reader was like, I don't know if you have like any connection to an Aries, and I'm like, I personally don't, but what she was saying about the Emperor card was like accurate, like the rest of it. But I was just like, I heard Aries, and I immediately thought of you. Like immediately, I was like, oh my gosh, Lauren. I literally thought of you immediately, just because of that. Yeah, I was like, that's crazy. I was like, they're just basically like saying how like I need to stand my ground more and just be like me, and no matter what. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And the information that you have is true, and and it was like it was just crazy. All right, but let's get an update on you and Aries, man. Let's see, you and Aries, man. Lauren. Mary's man. Ooh. Knight of Cups. So we have the Knight of Cups here. So this is a symbol of like somebody like movement in regards to love. But it's like they're not fully like sitting on the blanket like you see here. They're kind of standing over it, waiting for the right time to strike. And I think that like you're still in that lull period where there's no communication, but you also have the world reversed here. And the world reversed is like almost like if you look how the cards are, it looks like he's watching her just hang and wait for an answer. But this isn't the hanged man, this is the world. So it's like he still thinks about you, but it's kind of like tied up in his mind to the point where like he doesn't know what to do. It's like he's just thinking. He's contemplating and thinking and things aren't moving. We also have cuffing season, single and ready for relationships. Okay, so he's ready to move forward with you. It's just a matter of the fact that I think he's scared to take that step at the same time because he doesn't want things to go wrong. We have guilty as charged. I don't know what he's been doing while he's been away from you, or like while you guys haven't been talking. But the fact that guilty as charged comes up brings me some red flags and concerns for you. So I'm going to clarify that a little bit more. We also have honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. So like I was saying, he does feel a lot for you, but I'm curious what this receipts card is in reference to. What is this receipts card in reference to? We have the Two of Cups. So it's in reference to your relationship or a relationship. We have Strength reversed here. Okay, not so bad. Let me see. Two of Swords. Five of Cups reversed. Okay, I got it. He's looking over your messages because he doesn't know how to come through. He's still contemplating everything. He's trying to find the strength and the emotional capacity to come forward with how he's feeling towards you. But there's just a part of him that keeps holding him back, and he doesn't understand why. What is the overall theme of this right now? Okay, and you got the Lover. So, like, it's very romantic towards you. Like, he does really care about you quite a bit. But he's getting closer because we have not gotten this card ever with this deck so far. And I feel like he's ready. Like, he wants to come in. He's in this, like, I love you phase, but he doesn't know how to come out and, like, say how he's feeling. But the love is there because you got the Lovers in this. So it's not really like there's nothing really bad right now. That's what I'm picking out. The feelings are getting stronger is what's really going on here. Hello, other person in my life, because it says I have two people here. I don't know if that resonated with you at all, Lauren, but yeah. Perfect. I made this point. Oh my gosh, I did get a new tarot deck and I left it in the other room. Oh well. Next live I'll use it. It's a astrological oracle deck. Do we have any other questions right now? We're just gonna vibe. I also posted like a full-on YouTube video today. Okay, let's see. Is Icon gonna take Lauren off the hold list they had her on for the last 6 months? Ooh, Temperance, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I think right now they are contemplating it with the Temperance card here. Hey, girly. And then with the Page of Pentacles here, I definitely think they are going to give you something, but it's going to start probably as a very small role, and then it's going to lead up to more as it comes along. But use your intuition and take it with a grain of salt, whatever they offer you, because it could be like not as good as you think it is. Because we have this, which is playing on your fears, but then you also have this card, which, although it's Temperance, it looks a little dark. So just be like, just be careful, is what I'm going to say. I'm doing good, Jessica. Alexander is on live in the other room. And thanks, girly. But yeah, just be careful with that place. That's all I'm going to say, Lauren. I don't want you to be fooled. Okay, good. I wanted to know, when it comes to Ivan, Libra, how is he feeling towards me? Jessica, lately he's my ex. Is he over me? Okay, let's find out. Is Ivan over Jessica? I have the Seven of Pentacles here. In this card specifically, it's normally someone waiting to like reap what they've sown, hence the Grim Reaper. But like this, he still like looks for you and like looks stalks you, and kind of like in a way where like he haunts you. Like it's that kind of vibe. He haunts you heavily, and you just said he's been on your mind, which is crazy. But look at the card. Like it literally looks like that's haunting her. Okay, heard. It literally looks like that's haunting her, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he's haunting you right now. We're gonna see. Let's see. What else can you tell me about Ivan and how he's feeling towards Jessica right now? Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Like he still wants you, so he's trying to make you want him. Because he thinks he's the changed person. Like he wants to show you, oh, I've changed. Oh, I've learned a lot. I'm not the same person you knew. He feels like he's wiser than he used to be. That's what he's like. He feels like you're a brand new person, and he's a brand new person, and like he wants to try again. Ooh, okay. I don't know. This card came out, the Mirror. The Mirror coming out. It's like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know what I was gonna say for this card, and then the Justin Timberlake song came into my head. I don't know if that's significant for you, but the one that's like, it's like you're my mirror. That one. That's what's coming through when I pull this card for you. What else? Because that's a lot of cards. You got the Bardot again. I got this for you the other day too. It's like the Renaissance of your life. Like you're both at a time where it's like the Renaissance period of your life, and I think he wants to try. Like he wants to try again. That's what he wants. He wants to try again. He wants to be back in your life, and I think that's true. What else is coming through here? The bridge. He wants to mend what once was lost, and that's kind of what's coming through. Is like he wants to mend it with you. He wants to be with you. There's emotion still present. So the tea leaf cards for you. Let's see what else. Rose, romance is in the air. So the feelings are still there. Okay. We also have love. Okay, girl, he still loves you. Like it's coming out twice here. There's problems to be resolved and he wants to resolve them with you. Too much concern with sexual matters. Okay, we can tell where this is going. There's still a deep connection here. And you also have the crib here, birth or conception of a child or enterprise, which I really think that is leaning towards, considering that you have all the love cards and the sex cards here, that this is definitely leaning more towards that he wants to have kids with you. Any messages from this for Ivan to Jessica? Where does your loyalty lie? Enemies to lovers? Was he tall? Because that's the card that just came out. Tall. He's a defensive person, which makes sense because you said he pushed you away. Okay, heard. The letter B. And you'll be the last thing I think of before bed and the first thing I think of in the morning. So, yeah, girl, he's still like head over heels for you. I don't doubt that. Moms have the habit of doing that. Not gonna lie, but he's still head over heels for you. Like this sold the deal for me here because you got love and then the rose, which says romance is in the air. Like I don't know how much like that's like blatant. I'm not glad it got you emotional, but at the same time I'm like I'm happy that that's like now. You know what I mean? Yeah, but people change, and like if you put in the work and you change as a person, then that's great. But there's also the people that don't. And that shit happens, but the love is still there. And I feel like if the love is there, then it's repairable. Do you know what I mean? But it's also like only if you want, only if you want it. Yeah, but like, you feel like, how do I word this? How do you feel like compared? Like, is there a comparison at all? Like, do you compare them a lot, or is it something that's like, you know what I mean? Because based off of what you're telling me, Yeah, I was like, based off of what you tell me and based off of what everything, yeah, I was like, I feel like you'd be happier with Ivan. I just don't know. Yes, Bean, of course. What would you like to know? No, I get that, Jessica. I do. And also, she's crazy. But Sabine, what is your question so I can help you? You're right. No, I get that too. I'm a Virgo, so my question: did Yahia Sagittarius reach out to me recently just because he was bored, or he has feelings for me? Let me get you. Let me get you. Let me do it right now. Okay. The first card that came out, Sabine, was this Two of Wands energy, which makes me believe that it may have been both, but we're gonna see what else. The Five of Swords here. Um, it was like this. So the Five of Swords makes me think the intentions were not pure. I think there was definitely an ulterior motive based off of how the Five of Swords is in this deck. We have the Knight of Wands here too. I think there was some sense of trying to move forward. Yeah, I definitely think that it's good that you ghosted him because this makes me believe like he was just coming in and it was gonna come right out, if that makes sense. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles reversed and then the Nine of Swords. It would have left you heartbroken on many levels, and very distressed. So it was definitely better that you ghosted him because he had none. Like he had no good intention towards you at all. There was no romance. It was just sex to him. Anyway. Well, that's all he wanted. I don't know if you did it, but that's all he wanted. Yeah, absolutely, girl. Anytime. Anytime. And Jessica, I get you too. Like, based off of the vibes that I've gotten from the people and that Alexander's gotten from that Esmeralda chick, crazy. Yeah, I got you. Of course. Of course, of course. Did you have any other questions, Sabine? Because you could ask as many as you want. Like, I'm just vibing. So, I can ask you that for you, yeah. Is he gonna come back? Is that guy gonna come back? Yes, because he thinks he has all the power. Like, he thinks that he can just come back and, like, use you whenever the fuck he wants. He's like the ghost that never goes away, but, like, block him and he won't. Like, I don't know if you see him on a day-to-day basis, but block his number, block his social media, whatever you use him on, like whatever he talks to you on. Yeah, and then he won't come back. Because I've had somebody like that before. I had to do block, block, block. But mine was psychopathic. Yeah. Been there. I've like not on drugs, but like I've been with somebody like that. No, there was a person I talked to, that ended up being heavily stalkerish. Yeah, and he would just make new accounts to talk to me, and then he would tell me I was the problem. So that was a fun time. Thank you. Good night, Carly. Good night. Alrighty, who else we got in the chat? Oh, hi. How are you? That's good. Would you like a reading? Okay. What would you like it on? You got any questions? What about your life? Okay. The overall arc of Whispers Live. It seems like it's very lonesome because you just got the self card. It seems like you're in the starting phases of going live. And then with the vision card coming out here, you had this idea of how it was going to go, and it just did not go the same way you wanted it to. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's just the cards. I just read them. A love reading? I can do that. Okay, what's coming to whisper in regards to love? Well, you have the Six of Pentacles here. So the Six of Pentacles is normally a card of balance and like giving and getting gifts and like things coming forward for you. So I definitely feel like there is some sort of romantic connection that's coming to you in the near future. I get messages from this person or what they look like. Let's see what else. Okay, we have I want to travel the world with you, babe. So this is definitely somebody that likes traveling and likes to experience different cultures. I love the way you look at me. Can I kiss you? Did you do it? You have the letter T here. I don't know if that's a significant letter to you. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. And then the top one we have is an N. So the initials I have here are NT. I don't know if those initials are specific to you, but like that's what I'm getting so far. What else? Any other initials? Any other things? We have the loud card here. This person is very talkative and very yappadoodles. You also have I love you here. Self-absorbed. You're gaslighting you. The letter B. Wow. Alright, well, that's what I got for you. The cards don't lie. So look, N and T have to be significant in some capacity. Maybe it was like a best friend or something like that. Maybe that's why the B came out. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Alright, I think I'm gonna end my live here tonight. But I should be going live again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Saturday. Alrighty. Later. Really? Wow. Must have been a spooky spirit.